Most people trust experts. That sounds obvious. Edward Bernays turned it into an industry, and one of his most famous operations helped reshape what millions of Americans ate for breakfast. The client was the Beech-Nut Packing Company, one of America's largest bacon producers. The challenge was simple: sell more bacon. Most advertisers would create better advertisements. Bernays chose a different route. He decided to recruit authority itself. His question was brilliant. What if doctors sold the message instead of marketers? In the 1920s, Americans increasingly trusted science. Medicine carried prestige. Expertise carried legitimacy. A doctor's recommendation often outweighed an advertisement. Bernays understood this perfectly, so he contacted approximately 5,000 physicians. They received a seemingly innocent question: which is healthier, a light breakfast, or a substantial breakfast that provides more energy for the day? Most doctors preferred the second option. That outcome was predictable. But Bernays was never interested in the survey. He was interested in the headline. The press soon received a story. Thousands of physicians recommend a hearty breakfast. Suddenly, this was no longer advertising. It looked like science, and that changed everything. Newspapers covered it. Magazines amplified it. The public absorbed it. And bacon with eggs gradually became associated with the ideal American breakfast. This is the detail most people miss. Bernays was not selling bacon. He was selling legitimacy. The bacon simply traveled inside the legitimacy. That distinction explains a surprising amount of modern culture. Today, the mechanism appears everywhere. A supplement is promoted by a doctor. A technology product is endorsed by a scientist. An investment strategy is attached to an economist. A wellness routine is validated by a researcher. The architecture is identical. Authority transfers trust, and trust transfers behavior. Different century, same system. Now consider something uncomfortable. How many recommendations feel objective simply because an expert delivered them? How often do people evaluate the evidence rather than the authority? Bernays understood something profoundly important. Most consumers do not audit expertise. They borrow confidence from it. That insight became one of the foundations of modern public relations. And perhaps the most valuable lesson is this: the most effective persuasion rarely changes the product. It changes who delivers the message. And if a few modern experts suddenly look slightly different, you're beginning to see the architecture.